Have you ever dealt with a neighbor who thought the world revolved around them? The kind of person who ignores every rule, laughs in your face, and makes you feel like you don't matter? Well, I had one of those neighbors. He thought it was funny to leave his wet laundry sitting in our shared machine for hours, sometimes even overnight. But instead of yelling or fighting, I found a way to hit him where it hurt most. And let's just say he never made that mistake again. If you ever dreamed of serving sweet justice to someone who totally disrespected you, smash that like button, subscribe for more real-life revenge stories, and stick around, because this one is as petty as it is satisfying. Our apartment building has just 2 washers and 2 dryers for everyone. And in a community like this, there's an unspoken rule: respect the machines. When your cycle is done, you move your stuff. Simple, fair. But my upstairs neighbor? He acted like this rule didn't apply to him. At first, it was just annoying. I'd head down with a basket of clothes, only to find his laundry sitting there, still wet. Hours had passed. Sometimes, even an entire night. His shirts and socks would just camp out in the washer like they paid rent. The first time it happened, I tried being polite. Hey, could you grab your laundry when it's done? Other people need the machines too. He just shrugged, gave the smug little grin, and said, just take it out if you need to. Gross. Who wants to touch a stranger's underwear? But fine, I gave him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he forgot, except he didn't. The next week, it happened again. So I asked him again. Same smirk, same dismissive laugh. Just take it out. That laugh? Oh, it burned. It wasn't just the inconvenience. It was the disrespect. He was basically saying, your time doesn't matter. Your comfort doesn't matter. I'll do whatever I want. So I did take his clothes out, but not the way he expected. Instead of tossing them aside, I started folding them badly. And when I say badly, I mean artfully badly. Shirts turned inside out. Socks twisted into weird little knots. Jeans folded into impossible triangles, like origami gone wrong. And the pillowcases? Oh, those were my masterpiece. I rolled them into tubes and stacked them like Pringles. Another time, I stuffed every single item into one of his baskets so tightly he had to pry them out one by one, like pulling sword from stone. Each time, I could imagine him walking in, expecting a neatly stacked pile, only to find a chaotic puzzle of his own belongings. And you know what? That smug little grin of his? It started fading. Because suddenly, he wasn't laughing anymore. The first couple of times, I could hear him muttering under his breath. But then, something changed. The sound of his phone alarm started echoing through the hallway. Yep, he was setting timers. The same guy who once left his laundry overnight was now rushing down the second his cycle ended, like a soldier responding to orders. And that's when I knew my revenge worked. No yelling, no fighting, just quiet, persistent, annoying justice. He thought he was untouchable, that his little laugh would make me back off. But instead, every inside-out shirt, every knotted sock, every pillowcase, Pringle reminded him that respect isn't optional. He never left his clothes sitting again. Not once. Sometimes, the sweetest revenge isn't explosive. It's subtle. It's creative. And it leaves the other person thinking twice every single time they even think about crossing you again. If this story gave you even the tiniest bit of satisfaction, hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. And tell me in the comments, what's the pettiest but most effective revenge you've ever pulled? I'd love to feature some of your stories in future videos. Don't forget to subscribe for more tales of sweet, sweet payback.